Welcome to Reading the Bible with Pastor. Today we're on Genesis chapter 27. And in this we read about Isaac blessing Jacob, even though Jacob is the second born of the twins. When Isaac was old and his eyes were dim so that he could not see, he called Esau his older son and said to him, "My son," and he answered, "Here I am." He said, "Behold, I am old. I do not know the day of my death. Now then, take your weapons, and your quiver, and your bow, and go out to the field, and hunt game for me, and prepare for me delicious food, such as I love, and bring it to me, so that I may eat, that my soul may bless you before I die." Isaac wants to bless Esau, the elder son. But if we read in chapter 25, verse 23, this is what the Lord has to say. "Two nations are in your womb, and two peoples from within you shall be divided. The one shall be stronger than the other. The older shall serve the younger." Here the Lord is telling Isaac and Rebekah that the younger son will receive the blessing that was given to Abraham in chapter 12. That is, the Messiah will come through his line. We'll continue reading with verse 5. Now Rebekah was listening when Isaac spoke to his son Esau. So when Esau went to the field to hunt for game and bring it, Rebekah said to her son Jacob, "I heard your father speak to your brother Esau. Bring me game, and prepare for me delicious food, that I may eat it, and bless you before the Lord before I die. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice as I command you. Go to the flock, and bring me 2 good young goats, so that I may prepare from them delicious food for your father, such as he loves. And you shall bring it to your father to eat, so that he may bless you before he dies." But Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, "Behold, my brother Esau is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. Perhaps my father will feel me, and I shall seem to be mocking him, and bring a curse upon myself, and not a blessing." His mother said to him, "Let your curse be on me, my son. Only obey my voice, and go, bring them to me." Rebekah wants the blessing for her younger son, Jacob, and she's fulfilling the prophecy that the Lord had spoke in chapter 25, verse 23, that the younger son will be the one who gets the promise. Even though her methods are sinful and tainted with envy and desire to gain things for her son, God uses even this to make sure that his plan is met. So he went and took them and brought them to his mother, and his mother prepared delicious food, such as his father loved. Then Rebekah took the best garments of Esau, her older son, which were with her in the house, and put them on Jacob, her younger son. And the skins of the young goats she put on his hands, and on the smooth part of his neck. And she put the delicious food and the bread which she had prepared into the hand of her son Jacob. So he went in to his father, and said, "My father." And he said, "Here I am. Who are you, my son?" Jacob said to his father, "I am Esau, your firstborn. I have done as you told me. Now sit up and eat of my game, that your soul may bless me." But Isaac said to his son, "How is it that you have found it so quickly, my son?" He answered, "Because the Lord your God granted me success." Then Isaac said to Jacob, "Please come near, that I may feel you, my son, to know whether you are really my son Esau or not." So Jacob went near to Isaac his father, who felt him and said, "The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau." And he did not recognize him, because his hands were hairy, like his brother Esau's hands. So he blessed him. He said, "Are you really my son Esau?" He answered, "I am." Then he said, "Bring it near to me, that I may eat of my son's game, and bless you." So he brought it near to him, and he ate, and he brought him wine, and he drank. Then his father Isaac said to him, "Come near and kiss me, my son." So he came near and kissed him. And Isaac smelled the smell of his garments, and blessed him, and said, "See, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field that the Lord has blessed. May God give you the dew of heaven, and the fatness of the earth, and plenty of grain and wine. Let peoples serve you, and nations bow down to you. Be lord over your brothers, and may your mother's sons bow down to you. Cursed be everyone who curses you, and blessed be everyone who blesses you. So we read that Isaac blesses Jacob. But next time we'll find out what happens to Esau. And as a reminder, even though Jacob receives this blessing as the younger son, it points to a theme in the Bible where the firstborn does not receive the inheritance but is given to the younger. And it points to the ultimate giving of an inheritance where Christ gives the inheritance of eternal life. We'll pick up next time on chapter 27, starting with verse 30. And as always, please subscribe and share this with others so that they may also read the Bible with Pastor.